a little girl wise beyond her years.
You guys want to hear what's going to happen this week?
We're going on vacation and we're gonna build us a brand new house.
Zoe, she's 6 years old, going on 26.
A dad with no time to mourn.
She came up to bed, and an hour later when I came up, she just wouldn't wake up.
Jackie, the mother of this family, died in her sleep from a pulmonary embolism.
She just wanted to make me happy.
Trying to keep his family together.
They are what I have left of my life. I have to take care of that.
It's something they just need as a new beginning. And I think the kind of help we can give him will make his life, not only for himself, but also as a parent, a lot easier.
In just 7 days, the Extreme Makeover design team will rebuild a dream and give a grieving family a fresh start.
Welcome home, Jackie.
One house.
Have you guys seen Ty?
1 week. One extreme makeover.
Move that bus!
The home edition.
I think everybody in my family is happy.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. There's so much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. So, Paul, Paige, Connie, and Daniel, we're on our way to Boardman Township in Ohio, which is right near Youngstown, to meet the Novak family, Jeff Novak and his 3 little girls. Now, Jeff's oldest daughter, Zoe, actually wrote us a letter, hoping that we'd come help him with their house. That's me right there with the hair. She's a very sweet little girl. This family has recently suffered a really great loss. Take a look at this tape. It'll break your heart.
Hey Ty, this is for you, it's for me.
Hi, ABC. We're the Novak family. I'm Jeff. I'm Dad. This is Presley.
It was just a few months ago that Jeff and Jackie Novak were the proud parents of a growing family with 3 beautiful little girls, Zoe, Harley, and the new addition to the family, little Presley.
Jackie was my wife. She's the one that held this family together for the 8 years that we were married. She made the house a home. She made us a family.
One night, Jackie went to sleep, but she never woke up. She was only 28 years old.
It was probably a result of her pregnancy and giving birth to the baby.
Jackie died of a pulmonary embolism, which is basically a blood clot in the lung that won't allow blood or oxygen to flow.
She's missed every minute of every day by all of us. It's not getting better with time, and there's not time for me to fall apart.
Jeff is left to pick up the pieces and look after a house full of little girls.
They're trying to pick out dinner.
We got soup going on. I usually get to work about 8:30, come home about 4:30, and it's nonstop till about 8 o'clock when everyone's in bed. I have to play the role of father half the time and mother the other half of the time, so that sums it up pretty good. My wife and I, we took pride in doing everything ourselves. I have to say with the house, I can't do it myself.
The basement has a nasty habit of flooding with raw sewage.
It was at least waist chest high at times in the basement down there. Plumbing going bad, electric going bad. This is slowly building up to where it's almost overwhelming. Please pick us, Ty.
Please, 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 pretty please.
They need our help. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Let's do it.
Well, get your hands in here, people. Let's make this happen. Are you with me? Yes. Well, then let's do it! All right. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Good morning, Novak family! Jeff, Zoe, Harley, Presley! Hey, Zoe. How are you? Hey there, Harley. Jeff.
Thank you. very much. Thank you.
You really do have your hands full.
Yeah.
This Presley?
Presley Bean.
So have you gotten pretty good at being like Mr. Mom?
No,
No?
we try. We fake it.
He's the best daddy in the world.
He seems like it. There's another member of the family. Her name is Jerry. She's actually Jackie's mom.
Jackie would have been excited. Beyond belief.
Well, I tell you what, man, I hope she's looking down right now and smiling.
When you heard Grandma talking about Jackie, little Zoe's eyes just filled up with tears.
Zoe, you okay? What's wrong?
It's okay. It's all right.
To see a little girl, to see that much pain come over her when we start talking about her mom, it hits you. And I just
Hey, Zoe, I know it's kind of a sad, happy moment, but I tell you what, this week is gonna make things a lot better. Give me a hug, Zoe. I promise you. Do you guys want to hear what's gonna happen this week?
I already know.
You already know.
Really? You already know. Well, what's gonna happen?
We're going on vacation. You're gonna build us a brand new house.
And actually, she's right. That's what we're planning on doing.
As you said, you're gonna go on vacation for a week, and do you wanna know where you're going on vacation? How does Daytona Beach, Florida sound? That's right.
You have no idea where that is, do you? It's okay.
We don't have a lot of time, actually. We need to get you guys packed in a limo and off to vacation. So design team, we've got a week. Novak family, show me the house.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, okay. So Zoe, Harley, so who's in these pictures? Who are these guys?
Me,
Okay,
Holly.
Harley. You know what I really love is the name. Is there something special there that I should know?
It was my love of motorcycles combined with her love of romance novels, Harley Quinn.
Jeff is a single dad. He's raising these 3 girls on his own now, and he just needs help.
You can't look at him and not smile.
You know, he doesn't have anyone else to help him. And so the only person really left that's the oldest is Zoe, and she's 6 years old. You make sure that they get their baths and they get their hair brushed and everything. So that's a lot of responsibility, isn't it?
It hurts. 6-year-old shouldn't have that responsibility in life.
For mom to pass away when she was so young, it really does make a girl like Zoe have to grow up so quick. I know it's been tough what you guys have been through, but I promise you we're gonna do everything we can to make things a little easier, okay? So can you tell me some of the things that we could do that would make you and your family happy?
Making my dad happy. Making my sisters happy.
I promise you. I think we're gonna be able to try and help out and make you guys a little happier. Okay? You're welcome. All right, give me a hug.
It wasn't that long ago that Jackie passed away. This tragedy is, very recent.
So, this is the master bedroom.
This is our bedroom, yeah.
And so you found her here and
I found her here. She came up to bed, and an hour later when I came up, I found her what I thought was sleeping. But when I tried to wake her up, she just wouldn't wake up.
It's just so unfair. And I can't imagine the horror of standing over the body of your wife.
I was supposed to take care of her.
you can't blame yourself for that though, man.
No, but she died alone. I wish she did. I wish I would have came to bed. I just wish things were different, but.
And Dad has had a really tough time dealing with the emotion of it, and you just want to do anything you can to bring some happiness back in their life. And that's what we're going to do this week. The reason we're here is because we want to try and make things a little easier. And that way you can really focus on just being the good dad that you are.
We'll kind of give them a new start, just a new place that'll be better for these kids that no doubt Jackie would want.
So Zoe, you want to show us the kitchen?
Yeah.
So Zoe, does Daddy cook pretty good? No. What's a good dish that Daddy makes?
Soup.
Soup.
It comes in a can.
And so tell me about the rest of the stuff in here. This actually looks pretty old.
We didn't do too much.
What do you mean? She wanted you to start renovating everything?
Oh, yeah. Like, first weekend, she was all ready.
You know, they bought this house, and it was going to be their dream house, and they were going to fix it up, and their future was looking wonderful, you know? So what was her plans? What did she want?
Kitchen. Needed a bigger kitchen. And then the second one was a bathroom downstairs.
Was the pink room your idea?
Yes.
You seem to like Cinderella a little bit, too, huh?
These 3 little girls are so adorable. Zoe, she's 6 years old. She's a total girly girl.
Cinderella, what'd she turn into?
Princess.
Hey, look, you're a princess. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Well, this has got all kinds of butterflies and bugs and stuff on it. You like finding bugs?
Yeah.
Harley, tomboy, loves dirt, loves to play in the dirt, loves to do all the things that you wouldn't think a little girl loves to do, but she loves to do them.
Hey, look, bugs. There's a bunch of bugs in there. So when's the last time you guys really have taken a family vacation?
We haven't.
Well, how does that sound right now, going on vacation for a week and hanging out with the kids and just, like, having fun? Does that sound good?
We can do some fun.
I bet.
We really are here at the right time.
This home needs to symbolize the new beginning that we want this family to have. Jackie Novak was a really wonderful woman, and I know that she would want this house to honor the family that she began with Jeff.
Definitely a little girl's room. Look at all the pink.
Zoe, she's a little girly girl, so I want to give her a princess room with a salon type feel.
I mean, you're not making me look silly or anything, are you?
No.
She told me that she likes a few things. They're called pink, 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 and pink. So I'll definitely keep that in mind. You know, it shouldn't really be too much of a stretch for me.
Harley loves bugs. And when it comes to a 2.5-year-old girl, everything is big. Big giant plants when you walk in the room because you're just a little bug. Then maybe on the trees we can have good bugs. There's lots of good bugs, there are bad bugs. The best bug of all is really a ladybug.
There we go.
Nice.
Apparently designer proof. But you know, even like in these plugs, I mean, we have to baby proof everything.
This is a crowded master bedroom.
Yeah, and nursery. I think the nursery is the one place where we can be more traditional. I think that really works for a nursery, and I think it works for their notion of how they're seeing their mom. It's a crib with a canopy, and I think that'll be beautiful.
So, guys, have a great time on vacation, and we'll see you in a week, okay? Bye, guys!
There's one thing that I know is gonna be in my room. Pink.
You know what? They're happy if they smile for a little bit. And as long as there's something in there that says, you know, Jackie's part of this house, then I'll be pretty good.
Design team! Tell me, you guys have got a plan.
Oh, absolutely. We are going to go up 2 stories.
More than one bathroom would be nice too.
I think you're right there. I would actually like to do Jeff's master bedroom. Jeff is really struggling with trying to keep an eye on his kids. So let's create spaces that it's easier for him to do that. Maybe bring in some monitoring devices so that he actually can see the kids in other rooms.
I don't know much about child-proofing or anything, so I think we bring in an expert.
Not a bad idea.
None of us have kids.
I like that. It's gonna be awesome. You guys ready to get started?
Ready to get
We've
started.
got a lot to do, man. Let's make it happen, all right?
Thanks, man. There we are, we're all talking to the designers, and all of a sudden there is just this roar of thunder and just this deafening noise.
It was so loud.
We all kind of looked at each other and went, what is Ty up to now?
Well, I like to bring the noise, if you know what I mean. Let's do this!
And we saw just this army of guys coming down the street.
Motorcycles as far as the eye could see.
And I'm like, you know, in this sidecar, just leading the charge like Washington across the river.
Jeff loves motorcycles. He loves them so much that he named his daughter Harley. Ty thought it would just be a great tribute to have motorcycles lead the pack of demolition.
People design team, come on in here. How are you? Now, there's 2 very important people I want you to meet. Now, this is Tony and Chris from TC Quality Homes. They're actually going to be helping us build this house for this family.
Tony Esposito and Chris Abraham, these guys are so awesome. They came with their families, and that just kind of shows you the kind of guys that they are.
On Mother's Day of this year, Jackie Novak lost her life, and she left 3 daughters and a husband. She was only 28 years old.
They just took to this family story. They really wanted to be a part of it, not just to build a home, but to really help Jeff and the kids out.
So we have an extreme responsibility of this family to build them a new house, build them the best house we can, and we're going to try to bring a little bit more happiness into their lives.
Jeff is a wonderful dad. He's raising these 3 girls on his own now, and he just needs help. He needs all the help he can get.
That was awesome,
Today is a very big day. It's what we like to call Demolition. Now, Jeff, I know you're a huge fan of the motorcycle. Well, we brought in some guys on Harleys to kick off. So you guys ready to do this?
You know, these guys, they can do a lot of damage very quickly, and they did.
We had all these people in their black leather jackets, you know, in their helmets, the folks that ride those big motorcycles, and we were chopping away at this house. We did a pretty good job.
There's nothing like a bunch of biker guys in your house destroying things to make you feel really comfortable about what's going on at home, right?
What did we do?
Oh, wow! There goes the kitchen sink! Oh! Go ahead,
It's always got to be bittersweet to see your house come down, whether it's a house of good memories or bad memories.
So Jeff, here I am actually in the master bedroom. I know you really couldn't do this yourself, and you asked me to take care of it. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna take care of it for you. So guys, we ready? Let's do some demo! He's had a real tough time adjusting to the reality that she's gone. But he still has to walk in every night and go to bed and sleep in that same bedroom that she passed away in. He gets absolutely no sleep. He has nightmares every night. Then he has to wake up every day and look at the faces of the 3 little girls who doesn't have a mom anymore.
It's rough. Rougher than I thought, but I think it's in good hands. I think it'll work out.
So guys, I know this is probably a little tough to watch sometimes, but know that really good things are coming. We're thinking about your future. We're thinking about every day. The first thing we gotta do is get rid of this thing to give you something better. So the dudes in leather, and I'm talking about the biker guys, were pretty much done with all the stuff they had to do inside the house. And man, did they do a lot. Now it was time to bring in the big guns.
Everything's gone.
We just got to make sure we make this house safe because there's only one parent here. There's only one set of eyes watching out over these kids.
So we're going to take that worry away from them. We are just going to give them a brand new house, a new start, and just let Dad do what he does best, which is raise these 3 little girls.
Oh my God, listen to that! We can finally let Jeff get a little sleep at night, make things a little easier on him, so that raising 3 kids on his own won't be as hard as it was.
It's gone.
It's gone.
So guys, I know all this demolition's a little bit bittersweet because I know you guys had lots of memories in that house, but you also need to go through kind of a change. Well, we're here to bring it. Don't worry about a thing because we're gonna try and do something absolutely amazing in 7 days, which is give you guys a new start and a new home. The morning of day 3. Now, yesterday, we demolished the house and basically started dealing with an empty lot. We're starting to pour a foundation. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is absolutely amazing. In one night, we got ourselves an almost finished house with a garage. TC Quality Home, man, they kicked it into gear, and we're talking about, like, seriously high-quality work. Hey, Tony, let me talk to you for a second.
What's up?
So, dude, this is incredible, man. So we got a framed house and a garage.
Super extreme.
In one night.
One
we're
night.
not talking just the exterior, we're talking windows are installed.
Windows, doors.
How many framers do you have on this?
22. 5 hours.
That's insane. My God, I mean, seriously, this is a first. I know this is a first for you, right?
Right.
Give yourself a bonus there, buddy.
That's right.
So, dude, it broke records, man, and I was just stunned. You guys are incredible. Never seen anything like this. Unbelievable. We're talking day 3. 3 people. Look around. We're almost home.
With all the work that Jeff has to do with these 3 girls, we wanted to make sure we really built him a quality house. Timber Strand really helps us with that. It's engineered wood, so it's all engineered straight. No warping, no bending. Well, it'll make things a little bit easier for this guy, and that's what we want to do.
I think the best part of our design is that we put some symbolism in the very front of the house. These 3 windows on the 2nd floor, they represent the 3 girls in the family, Harley, Presley, and Zoe. There's another special element in this house, too. At the very top, high above everything else, is another window, and that window symbolizes Jackie. And what we want to do there is something really wonderful. Put a stained glass window in there and a light behind it. As the girls come home, they'll see that lighted window shining down on them, and they'll know that their mom is watching over them.
Man, Connie, look at the size of this place.
This is wild, watching them build a cabinet right before your eyes. This is a family that desperately needs storage. So we are gonna fill this house with beautiful cabinetry.
They say 50 seconds, about a minute, and they'll have this thing done, and it'll be moved on, they'll have another one in there. These guys were total pros. It's not like they're doing the same one over and over and over. Everything was custom, everything was different. So this is where all the track systems go in.
Yeah, I think I'm looking at one right here. These will make sure the drawers never hurt little kids' fingers because the drawers never slam in. They close real gently and real slowly. So you know Zoe, Harley, Presley, never gonna hurt their fingers on that.
Excellent. And we are done. Kitchen away.
Now, when you're 2.5 years old, like Harley is, it's all about texture and color. So this is called Angelina fiber. It looks like it's all very strange, but watch this. This is the coolest thing. I fold this over, I take a regular household iron, and I just start ironing this stuff, and it's all gonna melt into itself. Look at that. Now it's like a cloth almost. And the finished product is a nice flower with all the petals. See? It'll be really cool. We'll have all different colors of this stuff, and it'll look really neat in the room.
We can get everything we need here at Sears.
Oh, Paige, here's all the fitness gear.
Oh, this will be perfect for Jeff.
You know he digs working out, and have you seen that tiny little bench press he has?
Yeah, we can definitely do better than that.
This is good. Jeff can't go to the gym, we'll bring the gym to him.
Yeah. Good. Oh, no. 20 more.
The Sears trip was a total score. We got all this great exercise equipment, which is gonna be really good for Jeff.
Hey, try this out. He can work out and take care of Presley at the same time.
Do you see what you just did to my heart rate right there? It's like
He'll be fine.
600.
While we were at Sears, we also looked into the TVs, and this is not just for entertainment.
3 daughters, man, that's a lot to look after.
I know. Well, he's concerned, you know, because he can't watch them at all times.
He's got tons of monitors so that anywhere Jeff is in the house, he can watch what those little girls are doing.
This is really nice. I like this size. What do you think?
You think Cinderella will marry me?
Let's get back to shopping.
Seriously.
Of projects this week.
So I'm doing Zoe's bedroom, and I want to give her that salon feel, but I want to make it more cartoony.
The giant comb and the giant scissors. It's princessy, and it's a beauty parlor.
Trying to take shape, can you see?
And it was so much fun to work on these projects.
Big scissor!
Because it's like being a kid again.
So here's my inspiration. Got to make this 8 feet long. So as soon as I have this all drawn out, I'll cut it out, and it'll basically be like a big art piece on the wall. All right, what do you think? Does that look like a comb?
Nancy.
Romeo.
How are you coming? Nice to see you. It looks great.
Still a long way to go.
So we've got our different seasons, or our different times of day, rather. We've got our sunrise and our middle of the day, noon, and sunset.
Yep.
And that's our night.
Yep.
They're so cool. This is the recessed tray ceiling in Presley's room, and this was one of those things that Nancy and I talked about for days. And sometimes you can kind of talk something to death, but in this case, it really worked out just right. Thanks.
Good. Hey, no problem.
I'll check in a little bit.
Hello?
Hey man, it's P-Ty. How's Florida going?
Oh, it's great. Everything's been great.
So one of the things we were talking about the other day was your cooking. And Zoe said, well, honestly, you weren't that good.
I guess so, yeah.
So I called a friend of mine, and he's gonna, well, teach you a few tricks in the kitchen. So Jeff, meet Bobby Flay.
Hey, Jeff. Bobby Flay, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You must be Zoe.
Well, let's just say, once they met Bobby Flay, I was kind of put on hold.
First thing I'm gonna show you is something from breakfast. English muffin, toasted, with some scrambled eggs and ham. What I thought I would do is come up with a few things that were simple, with ingredients that were easy for him to get. I like your skills.
I try.
Absolutely. We're not trying to make him a professional chef. We're just trying to get him to the basics of being able to feed his daughters. Okay, great. I call this my my breakfast milkshake.
Like my fridge was milk and fresh fruit. No.
I think that it's imperative for you to know how to make a roasted chicken.
I haven't seen raw chicken in my house for about half a year now.
They're incredibly versatile. And also, it's really easy to do. In an hour and so later, you're eating a really delicious meal. Plus, you can use it for leftovers. I have a couple of cookbooks for you. This one's good for indoor cooking.
Okay.
Okay, and this is Boy Meets Grill. This is my first grilling book. And I also gave him my phone number. When you have a question and you can't get out of the kitchen, give me a call and I'll help you out. By giving Jeff a couple of ideas in the place that, you know, that I make my living, hopefully he can, you know, feed his family with. Good luck to you.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
So our stained glass guys just showed up, which means our window is done, and we're getting ready to install it right here. I'm very excited to see what it looks like. Bob, how are we doing?
Oh, fine, sir.
Good to see you, man.
They did a beautiful design for us that was simple and elegant, wasn't going to stick out in the neighborhood. Just set it in. It was a very light-hearted representation of an angel clutching 3 long ribbons, one for each of the girls.
This is going to be overlooking the whole house, looking out over the whole neighborhood. I can't think of anything more fitting for this great family.
I got to see the window a couple times throughout its production, but it really wasn't until they brought it to the house and we took it up into the attic and installed it when I started getting an inkling of how nice it felt to bring her home again.
Welcome home, Jackie.
Okay, so Dad spends his time looking after everybody else, and I figure it's time somebody looks after Dad. Ooh. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Not that. Perfect.
Paige, you seen Ty?
Haven't seen him.
You know, Honey, you seen Ty?
No.
You seen Ty?
No.
Have you guys seen Ty?
24 hours before the family comes home, Tony Esposito from TC Quality Homes is running around like a maniac trying to find Ty, and Ty is completely AWOL, gone.
Robin, you seen Ty? Seen Ty? Have you seen Ty?
No. Haven't seen him. No, I haven't.
You guys seen Ty? Hey, Paulie, you seen
Tony!
Ty?
No, I haven't seen Ty. He just left. Call him. Call him.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, I've been looking all over for you. I don't know where you're at. Where you at?
Well, I'm actually taking care of some business. Why, what's happening?
Well, the house is done. I'm looking for you all over the place, and I want to give you the keys.
Tony, are you serious? The house is done.
Done. Complete.
It's done!
Is Paulie right there? Is that Paulie yelling?
Yeah, that was Paulie.
Tell Paulie to take the keys and start moving furniture in right now.
Okay.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Thanks.
See you later, man.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
There you go, man.
Great house.
It's time to kick this thing into gear, people!
We got a house! We got a house! Paige, Connie, Daniel, Boardman Township, we got a house! Moving some furniture! Paige, no running with scissors!
I know. The most important design feature we could have in this house was safety for 3 little girls, 3 active little girls.
Are you kidding?
I am.
Awesome, the child safety expert.
Absolutely.
Have you got more of these?
Plenty.
I think we're gonna need them. Let me show you the house.
Ty brought in an expert in baby safety. She kind of went around the house and said, this is what needs to be done, this is what needs to be done, and this is what needs to be done.
This is a gate that actually has an alarm system on it. When the gate is left open, Dad will hear it.
And he'll know that somebody's at the staircase.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Now that is a perfect place to
Stick a
just...
finger in a socket. So we need to put these inside the receptacles. All right. Kid-proof.
What we have here is a little alarm system. So when the girls do go into a cabinet, when you put it on, the alarm will go off, and Dad will know. You can just turn it off.
Oh, that's great. And I had no idea how much kiddie-proofing you had to do to make it really, really safe for young kids.
One of the biggest problems with this bathroom is the tub. Very deep tub, and to bathe a 7-month-old baby is going to be very difficult to reach down there and get to it. So the alternative we have is Dad can bathe her right on top of the counter.
It's actually at a really, really good height to do some scrubbing and dubbing on.
Exactly.
Sweet. I think the kind of help we can give him will make his life, not only for himself, but also as a parent, a lot easier. Kit, you're awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for being here. You really helped.
Absolutely.
Justin.
such an awesome week, and we were all so excited for this family to come home. So the limo pulls up, the family gets out, and they finally get to see Grandma. You guys happy to see Grandma? You guys saw her as you guys said goodbye, and I wanted to make sure that she was here when you guys got back as well. So what do you say? Should we get this bus out of the way?
Definitely.
So Zoe, help me say it, okay? Here we go. Bus driver, move!
Look how big it is.
What do you think, baby?
It's beautiful.
It's just amazing. Such a total transformation. You're gonna live in that, brother? Don't believe in magic, but that's really what it seemed. Poof, magic, and there was the most beautiful house I've seen. It's definitely the house you dreamt of.
Here's the really cool thing about the house, too. When you look at the front of it, you see those windows up there? Well, they symbolize you guys, the girls, Zoe, Harley, and Presley. And the window above up there in the attic, that actually represents Jackie. And that's an angel up there in stained glass. So when you come in, you'll always know that your mom's still kind of looking over you.
Thank you.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's really cool.
It's a beautiful thing that Jackie's gonna be able to look down and see these kids get that future that Jackie always wanted for them. And it's not like she'll ever be forgotten. She'll always be there in spirit. And we can't forget the guys that work night and day to make this thing happen. The design team, Paul, Daniel, Connie, and Paige.
This house is a new beginning for this family.
Welcome home.
But it's also saying goodbye to a lot. Seeing this family just makes you appreciate everything that you have. You can't take anything for granted.
I think the most important thing we did this week was give you guys a fresh start. So guys, step through that front door and into your brand new home, okay?
All right.
Go check it out.
Let's go. Wow.
Oh,
Wow. You just walk in and you see these beautiful wood floors and just this beautiful house that's just standing right in front of you. From the moment you walk in, it grabs you and it comes alive right at the moment you open that door. There just seems to be a life that I think everybody's gonna notice when they walk in there. Couldn't be better for the kids. Really could. Welcome home.
I thought it was just amazing.
Oh my goodness. Look at that kitchen. What's it say, Zoe?
Juice field.
Juicy bar.
That's cool. So whenever we need a juice or apple, open up the fridge. Yes.
It's so nice that they can be independent and they can go get their own juice, and I can sit there and not worry who's gonna fall.
Good apple.
Exactly what they needed. Walking in here is just so fresh, so new.
Do you think maybe you needed this too? Think we all did?
It takes away all of the ghosts. It feels so good.
Good. I'm glad it does.
Hi, thank you for the brand new house.
You're welcome, Zoe. Give me a hug.
It makes you feel so good to see them that happy.
So guys, there's a lot more house to see. Are you guys ready to see the rest of your house?
Yes.
Well, go check out the rest of your house.
What's in there?
Wow. Laundry.
Oh my goodness. New washer and dryer.
I saw those on television.
Oh, you open it up.
Looks like space age.
What's in there? Bugs. Look at this. Holly loves bugs.
Look at the, oh, look at the light.
It's a big bug.
You have a pretty cool bedroom. Thank you, Paul. That's cool.
Your own beauty salon.
Like 18 different colors. My room is awesome.
Zoe's is the hairdresser. It's just so perfect.
Daddy, look at the pillows.
She loved her room.
Dad, which one do you like better on me? This pink one or this one?
They both look great. that little adult that walks around my living room half the time, to see her just light up like that, it makes you feel so good to see them that happy. You love it?
More than love it. I'm very happy to sleep in my bed tonight. You know what?
What?
I can dance you king.
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 That's all right. Every little thing, every little detail that went in that house, they deserve. Without a doubt, they deserve.
Hey, Daddy. Thank you for helping out so much. You deserve this room.
Wow. Presley's room, the nursery. Look at that. I mean, it's just perfect. She just lit up in the room and just couldn't see enough things.
And Daniel did such a great job designing that room. And Presley, she loved the shag carpet. So Presley, would you like to see some more house? So there's one last room to see, and it's actually been my secret project all week. It's your master bedroom. And I know you lost Jackie in that bedroom. And I know every time you went in there to try and sleep, it was very hard. I'm hoping this is a bedroom you actually look forward to going into. So take your time. Thank you. Okay?
Thank you.
So go check out your new bedroom. Wow. And when he opened that door and he walked into his new bedroom, I heard the sound from him.
Whew.
It was a sigh of relief.
I feel great because my dad thought it was really nice, so I guess then I think it's really nice.
He brought in a ring that I thought was long gone.
And so I put the ring up there because I'm sure it was very symbolic of Jackie.
I got her that 25 cents and she put it on her wedding finger and she wore it like a wedding band from our first date on.
That was the first time when he went into that bedroom that I saw that emotion that needed to come out. And it was like this weight had been lifted.
Maybe now as I can close the door and let a little bit out, not feel like I'm on display with the kids when I do let it out. Thank you.
I tried to keep it all very walnut clean. Brought in these organic elements that bring in these natural fibers. I figured it was something that you and Jackie would both like.
Oh, it is, but it's a room for a guy.
I think with a house full of girls, you need a couple of rooms that are masculine.
It's so nice to be home.
I'm glad you're home, buddy. I'm glad you're home.
It feels good to have something that's for me. I like it.
Usually this is when I say, you know, welcome home. But there's actually, well, another surprise. Well, I think you're gonna dig this, man. Well, now you've got 2 Harleys. Dude, that's all yours, man. That's all yours.
No better way to escape the life of a minivan in a diaper bag but to jump on that.
You start to see his personality come back. He gets on the leather jacket. He's got his fist in the air, his back. He's gonna make it.
He was so happy. So I was really happy.
1, 2, 3.
Anyone that had any littlest bit to do with this, I thank you. You know, my kids may not be able to say it now, but they thank you. I hope that this wave of giving and this wave of happiness, I hope it lasts a while. We need it. Everyone needs it.
Thank you, everybody from ABC. I think everybody in my family is happy.
Bye. Thank you. Bye, ABC. Bye, Ty. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Ow, that hurts a little. Feels like you're taking a little bit too much off the top. How much training do you have in hair cutting?
I have no training at all.
Kind of hoping to keep the bangs. So how many clients do you have right now?
I don't even know what clients is.
After they see me, boy, is your business gonna pick up.